All right, welcome back to Beyond Motion Studios here in Naples, Florida. My name is Rick Lademan. This is Michael Johnson. What we're going to do today is we're going to do cleans from the hang, but we're going to put a block into it. Okay? And the reason why we do this is I want the athlete to learn how to go through inertia and create extension in a proper mechanism. So the first thing the athlete needs to be able to do is create what we call a thoracic arch. One of the pet peeves I see a lot around, especially with all these CrossFit sections coming in and whatnot, is you're getting a lot of people that know how to do a clean about 10%, but they really don't understand the mechanism behind it. So the technique's off, okay? So the first thing I want to see from the athlete is be able to hold that thoracic arch. So I'm going to have Michael actually do a side view, okay? And this is called a hang position right here, all right? You see a nice, beautiful arch right there. There's no weak link in the back. If he gives me a sitting on the bar, okay, see when he sits on the bar, how does he extend from the hips? There's nowhere to extend, okay? But if he's over the bar, he's able to get that extension. And that's the key thing, because that's going to allow the bar pattern to all of a sudden come to you, all right, and create a nice catching mechanism at the same time. Okay, so let's watch Michael do a couple cleans from the blocks. Let's have him pause at the catch position. Beautiful. He creates a shelf, elbows up. He drove strong, bar had a beautiful pattern right to him, okay? And at the same time, he had beautiful hip extension, okay? Again, two more. Yes, one more, baby, looking good. Hold that right there. And you can see the pop, okay? That inertia and that propulsion I'm looking for is great. Go ahead and put the bar down for me. So the athlete understands now that, hey, in order to do a clean, all right, it's not going to be a reverse curl like you see a lot. All right, it's not going to be somewhere someone's sitting on the bar and just trying to jump to it or jump back to it. It's going to be the proper technique, and that bar pattern is going to come right to them, and they're going to feel it when it does. The great thing to remember though about the blocks is, think of the blocks as a technical tool. So you're not going to use a big load on a block. I'm not going to put two blues on there and try to clean 100 kilos on it. It's not going to work. All right, you need to work on the technical aspect of it, and I want you to focus on one thing when you're doing this: the speed on the bar. Okay, if the speed on the bar is there and that catch mechanism's there and that extension's good, I guarantee it's going to relate right over to your hang cleans and your power cleans from the floor. Okay, so great technical aspect to start with. Would recommend everyone starting with the blocks. Great way to learn it. Great way to learn the mechanism behind it. All right, www.go2beyondmotion.com. Time to train. Let's go.